John Bowlby became interested in child-mother separation during the bombing of London. After the bombing of London, a lot of parents sent their children to the safety of the countryside. These children were now in safe places where they were fed and cared for. However, the children still showed signs of negative responses from the separation of their mothers. Bowlby began looking at the biology that was emerging in prematology and how a monkey infant usually gets all of its nutrition in the first 2 to 3 months of life from its mother in lactation. But when the infant is weaned from lactation, it still seeks proximity. You will see the infant touch the mother's tail or her coat. There is a continuing lifelong desire for proximity and contact. Bowlby seen this need for proximity or contact as the cornerstone of attachment behavior. You will see a mother that had a difficult childhood themselves and struggling in the role of being a parent. She now seeks out attachment therapy to help strengthen the bond between her and her daughter.
Like I said, I never had a mommy. I was never taught how to take care of anybody or myself, so it was like very hard.
Pearl is now attending a 20-minute assessment to see if there's been a change in the attachment between her and her daughter after attending sessions to help improve the bond. Pearl is given a cue to leave the room while her daughter is playing. This becomes a crucial point in the assessment, for the unattached child will have little to no reaction and continue to play. The securely attached child often notices, and then may start to cry when the caregiver leaves. When the caregiver comes back, they easily turn to the caregiver to get comforted so they can get back to some type of comfort. As you can see, there's an attachment bond between the mother and child here. This type of response is thought to be the hallmark of mental health.
The main thing was, it helped me a lot to focus on my child. You know, like, before I couldn't tolerate the crying and it would make me crazy and I used to be depressed. But now, I mean, sometimes I can't take it, but, you know, I know better now.
Parent involvement plays a huge role on the relationship between parent and child.